Hello, hello, is this thing on? Yo, what up, Matt? OBS crashed on me, but it said it resumed, so I'm assuming we're good and live. Super low. Here, give me a second here. I think it's because we're just in the menu, and the menu is just low. Yeah, let's get into the actual game. Oh, you're so bored? Well, you joined the right stream then, Hasters. I also might just have Birth by Sleep set low. Because the OBS settings look fine here. Let's see here. Ah, that would explain it. There we go. Yeah, running in circles. Say, well, I think last stream ended on a running in circles, so this level we gotta gather. Make sure though, level 57. Get on that. All right, let's go ahead and start this timer. How's everyone doing today? Recently rewatched Road to El Dorado. Nice. Take some damage. Give me those boosts. That's a weird way of looking at it, Hasters. Get a daydream so you don't be a dick. Bro, it's like these things don't want to like kill me. Oh, there we go. Get a little more. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm running. All right, now we gather. Oh, recently played Valve. What do you think of it? I downloaded it last night, but haven't fired it up yet. Oh, not gonna be. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Not doing dick. I misread that. Yeah, it looks really fun. I will say, like, from like the footage I've seen, I don't like the non-feedback from the combat. Like, I saw a gameplay of like the first quote-unquote boss or whatever, and like the person was just like smacking him in the face. Dude, I was salty about PSN shutting down. I was playing the Wilds beta when it happened. I could have downloaded on PC, but like my PS5 was plugged in, so I was like, ah. Let me just download it here. playing your Switch at the time. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Also, I forgot I need to. Oh yeah, I still exist. What up, Olga? I forgot I need to be wiggling. Get that free XP. Hold on, what sound effect is? Let's turn that off. Probably sound effect, right? Yay, there we go.
Gather.
No beeping.
Gather. Gather.
All we do is gather.
Gather.
Hey, how you doing, Striker? Bro, shout out Ventus. You can call him Ven. It's his damn catchphrase. Hi, I'm Ventus. You can call me Ven.
Gather.
Listen, I'm okay with the beeping. I don't think it makes for a good stream experience.
Gather.
I mean, to be fair, the grind in general doesn't make for a great stream experience, but you know. Bro, can't forget about damage storage.
Gather.
Game's gonna be garbage if it doesn't have it. I mean, this grind isn't gonna be too bad because of the walking and then just using the keyboard to spam. Was it A and D?
Gather.
At least Terrace portion, we're only looking at like another 60 hours, 60, 70 hours. Yo, what up, man? Still yet back to the grind.
Gather.
Yo, what up, Ultranaut? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Clutch? You know what's crazy is the Destiny Islands grind, the 2-year start anniversary was like
Gather.
2 days ago or something. I don't remember the exact date.
Gather.
That's fucking crazy to think about.
Gather.
Yeah, but only 60. That's chump change. Yep, I got XP Walker on. I got XP Walker, XP Chance.
Gather.
I got all the things going. Come on, disappear. Hidden Memories grind is gonna suck. I'm gonna work on that like 2 times a year, like for 2 hours a year.
Gather.
I'm gonna make a big spectacle out of that when it's finally finished. That thing's gonna be like 600 hours.
Gather.
Oh, hit me with that, Hasters. Root all 172 playable characters in Radia Stories. I've never played that. Radiata Stories.
Gather.
Heard of it.
Gather.
Know nothing about it.
Gather.
How grindy is that?
Gather.
See, I never played Chain Memories on the GB. I didn't play it till Rechain. I wonder how crazy the 99 grind is on GBA version. What do I use? I am using OBS, and I'm using the PC version of Kingdom Hearts.
Gather.
So it's just
Gather.
taking that.
Gather.
13 years, oh no. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Another grind I've been like thinking about is just like playing through Disgaea. Like, I don't know shit about Disgaea, but I know those games are grindy. I don't know, like, how grindy they are, or, you know. I don't know shit about them, but the one thing I know is that, people always talk about the grind when it comes to Disgaea. Yo,
Gather.
D, all of the above, Ultranaut. Oh, let me, oh, I got health. Boo. Yeah, whenever like you use a streaming software, there's different ways to capture if you're like using desktop. There's like program, screen, display.
Gather.
Any one of those will give you the intended results.
Gather. Gather.
Can I jump in? No, I can't. Lol. Ayo, enter Ayo.
Gather.
So, like, what is Radiata Stories about? I guess, like, what type of game is it?
Gather. Gather.
Emerald Sea Glass?
Gather.
I'm not a fan of Pokemon ROM hacks, though.
Gather.
Like, if I'm gonna play Pokemon, I just want to play just normal-ass Pokemon. Yo, TTFN.
Gather.
Alright, Alter, you're spamming a little too much, man. Oh, I didn't even see how much XP. 22,000 to next level. I don't know what it was at the start.
Gather. Gather.
No, I'm not using any mods.
Gather.
What does Ultimate Mix do?
Gather.
Man, Destiny Islands.
Gather.
Haven't heard that name in a long time. Couldn't see, but I just took a big old drag out of a cigarette.
Gather.
No, I haven't seen Cap 4 yet. I am like way behind on Marvel stuff. The last movie I saw was Spider-Man 3, like new Spider-Man 3. And I haven't like watched any of the series, like, you know, past that, timeline-wise and whatnot. Oh, same deputy critical mix? Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Gather.
Oh, I was joking, Matt. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I'm not paying attention. I will say that every time I've like bummed a cigarette off somebody, it's always like a Marlboro Black or a Marlboro Red.
Gather. Gather.
So if I were to like purchase, I'd probably just do that because I recognize the brand.
Gather.
Man, yeah. Vaping's cool. If there's like if I have a vape around me, I'll suck that thing dry.
Gather.
So I just don't keep them around. Unironically though, like not sponsored, Fume is pretty cool. You don't get that like nice like hit, but like just like the habit of like picking something up and like sucking on it. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Ali. That sounds awesome. I haven't really looked at any mods for Birth by Sleep.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Babies for cowards. No, you're right.
Gather.
But they come in such fun, fruity flavors. This is gonna take around, for Terra's portion, like 60 to 70 hours.
Gather.
Somewhere around that. This is Birth by Sleep.
Gather.
Wait, did I don't know if I'm live on Twitch. Oh, I am. Sorry, give me just a second here, guys. Oh, I didn't even like change the name and shit on Twitch. Oopsie. Give me just a second. Yo, Dalton, thank you for the heart me. Do. No, I don't have Nightbot. I haven't set up any bots on Twitch. Twitch is so bare bones. Has like the most like customizing out of like all the platforms. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, can Nightbot do that? Can mods use that to whale? I should get that shit set up. Nah, you haven't missed anything, Sharu. You missed me being a bad streamer, not having shit set up right though.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I'm just affiliate on Twitch. But I think even with partner, you can now. They like went back on it. I think. Don't call me on that. This is crazy. Or I was crazy once.
Gather. Gather.
So I don't, whenever the video like for the showcase comes out, I don't know if I'll do one at a time or all three. I think to milk it, honestly, I'll do one for each character, then like throw all three in like a comp video for like the added revenue. $20K. I'm gonna do 99 with all characters eventually. I'm not gonna do what I did with like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where I just like exclusively did the grind though.
Gather. Gather.
I got burnt out when I was doing that.
Gather.
I think we're at about like a little over an hour a level now.
Gather.
For the fighting portion anyway. Since like the keyboard method like has significantly cut time with the walking method.
Gather.
Just one story completion each. So Terra 99 play, Ven 99 play, Aqua 99 play.
Gather. 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 Gather.
There is a channel in the Discord that is strictly for self-promotion. You guys are welcome to promote anything you want in that channel. Appropriately named, brag about it. No, I haven't bought the Miku skin. I have not been grinding V-Bucks on Save the World, so I need to do that. It's like, what, March 20th or some shit it leaves the store. I still got time.
Gather.
Yeah, I didn't fix the Twitch stuff yet. Yo, what up, Seed? I mean, 15 hundo is enough to get base Miku, isn't it? You just can get like the other fun stuff.
Gather. Huh. Gather. Gather.
True halfway, I don't know. I also like I can never remember how much XP is actually needed for 99. I think it's 1.8. At the total, we're at 340. That's not terrible. I'm pretty sure it's 1.8 million for 99.
Gather.
So whenever we get to like 900k, that'll be halfway.
Gather.
I haven't like done this consistently enough to like have that shit memorized.
Gather.
Take a shot every time I level. I mean, shit, you get to level 20 in like 4 hours. I've played all of 2 seconds of Rainbow Six.
Gather.
I got my ass handed to me and I was like, ah, I'll play something else.
Gather. Gather.
Yo, what a patty.
Gather.
Welcome, welcome.
Gather.
Oh, is it 2.3 for 99?
Gather.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 1.8 or 2.3. I think 1.8 is for Chain of Memories.
Gather.
2.3 sounds right though.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, you're not being a downer.
Gather.
I don't want to grab the orbs. You know, I didn't think I was gonna come back to the grind this soon, but there was that fuck me for not like knowing their name, but there was that a content creator who was doing Final Fantasy 7 on the first screen, like not even the reactor, like the first screen, and they just completed that recently, and like their game crashed at like 99 because like the achievement was messing with it or whatever. And inspired me to get back into it.
Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this with Aqua and Ven as well. Definitely gonna take my time with it. Yeah, I guess like true halfway with all their characters, yeah. Second level 80 sounds about right. Yo, what up, Dane? Oh no. Unversed. More like versed. Yo, Dane with the money gun. Thank you, my dude. You're too kind.
Gather.
And a heartbeat. Thank you.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Man, I don't know. I like Kingdom Hearts 4 speculation. I have no idea. Yo, Dane with a game controller. Thank you. Like my money was on, I mean, shit, 2 years ago. My money was on like end of 2025, beginning of 26.
Gather.
Now I don't even know, man.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I think it's best just to not think about it, you know, and just when it gets here, it gets here. Yeah, got other shit to play anyway. Got a huge ass backlog.
Gather.
I imagine we get Silk Song first. I have a feeling like based on nothing. Excuse me. This is based on like nothing, but I have a feeling Silk Song's gonna be a release title with the Switch too. Yo, what up, Zoo?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I think at this point, Team Cherry just has to like wait for the right time to release it. Cause like Silk Song is still like hyped, but I feel like the hype is starting to die, you know?
Gather.
Come on, disappear. Hey. What'd you think, Zoo? Did you like the video? Yep, I got XP Walker and XP Chance going. You think Silk Song is dead?
Gather.
Shit, I mean, it could be.
Gather.
What if they just like roll back and they're like, lol, it's gonna be a DLC again. Sorry.
Gather.
Our ideas were too ambitious. Sorry. Yeah, we'll get it when Half-Life 3 drops.
Gather. Gather.
But like, you know, another like missing
Gather.
like Square Enix property that we haven't heard anything about. Fucking Dragon Quest 12. That shit was announced like a year before Kingdom Hearts 4, and like that's also just been radio silence. My dream world for Kingdom Hearts 4, Lilo and Stitch. Hawaii, fuck deep space.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Dragon Quest for Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh, you say sacrifice Dragon Quest? Oh, they just confirmed the development's going very well? Okay, well that's good. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm definitely out of the loop with, out of loop on that.
Gather.
I'm assuming there's going to be an Inside Out world for Kingdom Hearts 4.
Gather.
I'm assuming there's going to be a movie that hasn't released yet that Disney's going to promote the shit out of, like a la Frozen. That's probably going to be in the game.
Gather.
Matter of fact, I'd be shocked if Inside Out wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 4. And bro, give me Deadpool. Don't see Inside Out fitting? Bro, Inside Out has all the emotions. Like, it writes itself.
Gather. Gather.
You can literally create a story out of anything with that. One of the emotions needs to help the other emotions. Oh no, the emotions are like unstabilizing. The Heartless are like, are gonna infect the world now. Xenogears. So is Xenogears related to Xenoblade?
Gather.
Is that like in the same family of stuff?
Gather.
Because if it's like, if it's in the same universe and it's like Monolith, I'm gonna assume that they couldn't do it now that Monolith is like 100% owned by Nintendo. Complicated history. Bro, Riley getting Norded. Squeenix still does merch in Japan? Okay, okay.
Gather.
So they still like own that IP in some regards.
Gather. Gather.
You know, I kind of hope Star Wars isn't in Kingdom Hearts 4 just so like everyone else can get fucked. Like, oh my god, it's definitely in it. Look, there were AT-ATs in the trailer. I hope they just Uno reverse that shit.
Gather.
But see, that's it. Like, I used to be of the camp like, ooh, lightsaber Keyblade. I don't think if Star Wars is in Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't think the Keyblade is gonna be cool. I feel like it's gonna be like the lamest shit ever. Like, they're not gonna make a lightsaber Keyblade. They're gonna make like a Star Wars themed Keyblade, and it's gonna have, I don't know. It's just gonna look like a mech Keyblade made out of like robot parts. It's gonna have like R2-D2 as the keychain or some shit.
Gather.
Double-sided would be fucking dope. Bro, double-sided lightsaber Keyblade.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I doubt Squeenix is ever gonna do like a full Final Fantasy VII remake for any of their games ever again. Because it took them like what, 13, 14, 15 years to get part 1 out the door.
Gather. Gather.
Yo, that's true. Lilo and Stitch live action, that's true. But like,
Gather.
I feel like we can assume that it's gonna be at least 2 years before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, like minimum. I doubt they do live action Lilo and Stitch. But didn't they say 9 or like whatever the rumors or like whatever, like for 9 it's not the same scope as a 7 remake?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Or like whatever, like the
Gather.
remake they're working on for Final Fantasy, whichever one it is, it's like not the same scope, doesn't have that big of a scope.
Gather.
Correct order for Kingdom Hearts is play and release order. You can't go wrong with the release order. When you're like getting into any series at all, just go release order. You'll be fine.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, I feel bad for like newcomers to the series and they see like all this unnecessary wording for all the different games in the Kingdom Hearts series. It makes it way too confusing. Like from an outside's perspective,
Gather.
probably the worst thing they could have done.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, honestly, Sage, that's like, that could be a possibility. Bro, facts. You're not gonna understand the story anyway.
Gather.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand the order. Dude, the fucking Yakuza series, like a Dragon series, I got flamed in like all my shorts and long form videos about Kiwami, like the first Kiwami. I got flamed because I said I was playing Kiwami before Zero. I'm like, bro, I'm playing in release order. Yeah, I understand Kiwami is like a remake, yada yada yada. I play games in release order. I don't give a fuck about chronological order. But like, but Zero comes before. It's a prequel. It's a prequel, and Kiwami is a remake. There's stuff you're not gonna understand. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna understand like one fucking side quest that like. Sorry, I'm getting heated for no reason, but like. Woo! Release order is the best, exactly. Release order, and if there's like a remake or a remaster for something within that release order, just play that definitive version.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, fuck true release though. Who wants to play Yakuza 1 twice? Yeah, I got XP Walker and XP Chance on, so I'm getting 2 experience per step. But like another like argument I have towards like, oh, you won't understand the story.
Gather.
How many like movies and TV shows just like tell shit out of order? Like that's like saying, oh, you can't watch Pulp Fiction. You need to watch like, you got to watch the last 5 minutes. Then you need to watch like a minute 59 to minute 60. Then you can go back to minute 12 to in minute 4. Like Is your comprehension that fucking bad? You can't understand shit out of order? Obviously, I'm not talking to one. I'm like talking to the ether right now. Grinds my gears, bro. I'm getting heated over here. Yeah, exactly. Watch Pulp Fiction in chronological order. It's gonna be the worst movie ever.
Gather.
Like, the only reason that movie's good is because of how it's told.
Gather.
I wonder, like, whose idea it was to implement XP Walker.
Gather. Gather.
Because it is such, like, just a weird-ass ability to have.
Gather.
Yo, Dane, thank you for the GGs. Bro, shout out bots.
Gather.
Yeah, like I said, I'm playing release order, so I'm still on Yakuza 3 right now. I mean, I haven't started, but that's like the next one I'm gonna play.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, given like it was a PSP game. I guess that makes sense. It's still weird though.
Gather.
Terrible idea.
Gather.
Lol.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, it doesn't have damage stored, so it's garbage. $10K, 10,000 XP to level 58. So with the XP chance ability, you get double XP whenever your health is critical.
Gather.
Then I have XP Walker, so you combine those two things and you get a 2 experience per step. Pretty nice. Plus, you also get double XP when you defeat enemies.
Gather.
You know, I should sell all my potions because I'm gonna like max out again. That's actually a it's a good point there. Good point.
Gather.
Give me money. Bro, that's it. I only had that only gave me 3,900 total. What is that shit, bro?
Gather.
Levels definitely do not carry over to Ben and Aqua.
Gather. Gather.
Hey, you playing this right now? Let's go. Yeah, ain't too much to buy. Bro, speaking of Warner Brothers,
Gather.
I'm so sad about multiverses. I'm definitely part of the problem. I haven't played since like season 2 of re-release, but like that's so sad, man. Bro, Kupo, stop. Write that down. Write that down. I like just this year beat Aqua's story.
Gather.
So now I finally have beaten all 3 stories.
Gather.
I'm slowly starting to lose my fake fan status.
Gather.
I mean, we'll eventually get to a point when, like, it's not a Smash clone anymore, it's just a platform fighter. But we're not to that point yet. Same with Mario Kart.
Gather.
Like, every kart racer is just a Mario Kart clone. That they're not kart racers yet.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Damn Sakurai for making Smash so good. I've been slowly working on this since like last year. So that 17 hours that you see is a cumulative time, not a consecutive time.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, Smash sells consoles. They're gonna keep making Smash until it doesn't sell them like another 20,000 or excuse me, 20 million consoles. I mean, yeah, Rivals, yeah, but like even then, the accessibility with Rivals, it's PC only. I think Brawlhalla is probably a better comparison since it's a multi-platform. See, and that's the beauty of Smash. They don't need it to be multi-platform. Again, people are gonna buy a console to play Smash. I don't see people like going out and building a PC to play Rivals, you know? I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, I had fun with that mod, but I kind of don't want to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I kind of want to play something else that's not Kingdom Hearts related.
Gather.
I don't know. I kind of, I don't know. I kind of just want to like do the grind until Monster Hunter comes out,
Gather.
and then play Monster Hunter, see like,
Gather.
see what chat sees about that. Because I mean, that's also a grindy game. That game is like all about the grind. So it's not too far removed from like the heart of the channel, you know?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Well, I need to take damage. Well, Sakurai said that he doesn't know if he's gonna do Smash anymore, but that doesn't mean Nintendo's not gonna make Smash. Again, it's a system seller. I bet you there are like way more people who don't know about Sakurai's influence with Smash versus people who know about his influence with Smash who buy the game.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, but I don't like ROM hacks though, Sage. I'm not a fan of ROM hacks.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Like the only time I've done a Pokemon ROM hack, and it wasn't even technically it wasn't even a Pokemon ROM hack, it was a Fire Emblem ROM hack. But it was Poke Emblem. But even then, it was a Fire Emblem ROM hack.
Gather.
Bro, let there be Smash.
Gather. Gather.
Poke Emblem was lit. I'm also like, I'm pretty sure that the mod author, the mod creator is also finished with that. So I'm pretty sure they added like post game and shit too. Cause I know there's a new version. Like when you look on their page, it says that they're done with the project. And I know like there's a version that's bigger or like more updated than the version I have. So I kind of want to go back and visit because he didn't finish the post game whenever I played it. Yeah, I've been like wrestling with the idea of playing through Final Fantasy on stream.
Gather.
I've never personally played 1 through 5.
Gather. Gather.
Played 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 2, 13, 13, 2 lightning returns, and 2 seconds of 15. Ooh, new character in Smash? Third party or Nintendo? What's my scope? Or are we talking about any character?
Gather. Gather.
2 in the States is 5, I believe. If you're talking about like the NES version.
Gather.
Any character in Smash 6, let's see. I don't know, man. I love Ultimate. Ultimate's like perfect.
Gather.
I don't know like what character addition would make Ultimate better, in my opinion. I know some people aren't like the biggest fan of Ultimate.
Gather.
Astrobot, that'd be insane getting a PlayStation rep. If we get a PlayStation rep, it'd have to be something like an ape from Ape Escape or something. I guess Astrobot could work. I feel like PlayStation's gonna hold Astrobot like really close, you know? I feel like they're gonna have a tight grip on Astrobot for now.
Gather.
Spyro would be dope.
Gather.
Oh yeah, Waluigi, yeah, I mean that's the obvious.
Gather.
Microsoft owns Crash now, don't they? Because it's Activision Blizzard. And Nintendo and Microsoft are cool. Although I watch people gonna pipe up.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah. Sly Cooper would be dope. John Bloodborne. Gino. I hope Gino never makes it to the Smash roster.
Gather.
Just to piss everybody off.
Gather.
Ooh, that would be a great gimmick, Allie. Holy shit. Wait a minute.
Gather. Gather.
You might be onto something.
Gather.
That'd be like the perfect premise for the next, like, not probably, I mean, any Smash game, really.
Gather.
The side characters break free.
Gather. Gather.
Dante would be dope. I need to get back into Devil May Cry. Too many people talk shit about how bad Devil May Cry 2 is that I don't want to like play it. It's like the one thing keeping me from continuing the series.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather. Oh, just bad game by series standards? Oh, that's fair. I also didn't know that there is a next gen version of Devil May Cry 5. And like I bought the PS4 version. So now I don't know if I want to like do the PS5 version of 5 when it whenever I get to it, or like do the PS4 version. I want the trophies, I want the platinums.
Gather.
It would look nice if like all the trophies look the same on the card, you know. Damn, you have 5 that low? I thought 5 was good.
Gather.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it.
Gather.
It's just a matter of like when.
Gather.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking Devil May Cry nerd hasters. In Devil May Cry 1, do you feel sexual tension from Trish and Dante? So I've seen a few comments on my Devil May Cry 1 video, people being like, oh, there's no sexual tension. Maybe my mind is just in the gutter, but like, I swear. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay.
Gather.
Like, he definitely wants to fuck that clone. Like,
Gather.
I don't know what those people in those comments were talking about. You left and came back to that, bro. You can always be prepared.
Gather.
Expect the unexpected.
Gather. Gather.
Well, I haven't played anything past 1, so I can't speak on the relationship past that. So much of it's tension between him and his brothers. Nice.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
Is the lady a clone too? No spoilies if it's, you know, if it's like major spoilers, but I feel like with a name like Lady, I feel like Lady also might be a clone.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
That's a great soundbite. Lady's a human, gotcha.
Gather.
Fuck, I want to ask questions, but I don't want the series spoiled. And shit, doesn't the anime come out in like 2 months or something? Comes out in like April.
Gather.
Like, where does that fit into the canon?
Gather.
I guess, I mean, it's not out yet, but like, the assumed like presence of the anime, where does that fit into the canon? 3K. All right, all right. Yeah, so we're about at an hour level. Also didn't have my groove for like the first bit of that.
Gather. Gather.
Alternate DMC 3. Is 3 is like the earliest timeline wise, right?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, this is the third Kingdom Hearts grind I've done. Yeah, I'm not worried about the first anime. I heard that one's trash anyway. This is Birth by Sleep.
Gather.
So this came out after 2,
Gather.
but timeline-wise, it's like the second game.
Gather.
Or third. How do they distinguish like the mobile games?
Gather. Gather.
Oh, just a retelling of the first? Gotcha.
Gather. Gather.
Well, I mean, wouldn't Union be the first?
Gather.
But then, like, Union is also, is Union 2 different games? Like, not Dark Road, but, like, Union specifically. Because wasn't it, like,
Gather.
it was called something before they gave it the Union Cross moniker?
Gather.
Next grind, baby steps.
Gather.
I'm not finished with this one yet.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, there's just a lot. There's
Gather.
just a lot to the lore of Kingdom Hearts.
Gather. Gather.
Oh no, oh no.
Gather.
I don't think I've died yet. I don't want to add a death to the list. How many Soras? Ah, too many to count. You got Sora, you got Roxas,
Gather.
you got Naminé.
Gather. Gather.
Something like who knows. Ooh, the over-under? I'm gonna say at least 1.5. Oh yeah, Shion.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I think, yeah, I think it's before Birth by Sleep, because isn't it like during, it's like pre-Keyblade War, isn't it? It's like, it's before Union even. I have no idea. Who fucking knows, man? It's somewhere. It's definitely one of the games in the series.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I'm not familiar with all of the direct to TV movies Disney has done, besides like, you know, Cinderella 2 and Cinderella 3. Lion King 1.5, 2.5. Holy shit, wait a minute. There might be something there. Let's get Lion King back, but from the perspective of Timon and Pumbaa. Corey in the house.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, King of the Hill for Kingdom Hearts 1. They both got King in the name.
Gather.
What are we at? Oh, 145. We're almost a walking level. Okay, well, I gotta take damage anyway. I'm just gonna sprint. Going upside. Yeah, I appreciate you, Randall.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Hey, level 58.
Gather.
LFG, LFG. Bro, High School Musical World when? All right, let's get it. Let's get a save. Always got to save. Bro, historic. Did it save? Yeah, it saved. All right, let's take some damage, and then I'm gonna smack the keyboard a bunch. I guess let's... Can you guys hear this? Me just like slamming my keys. I keep saying I'm gonna fix it, but I haven't fixed it yet. No one's mentioning things. Okay, so I don't think you guys can hear it. Cool. Can we smacking these keys? Do some damage, please. Golly. Yeah, that's insane, sardines. A second world opinion has hit the tower. All right. 27,000. Let's see how fast we can do this. Because this method is OP. Oh, the rescuers, that'd be nice. I've done this on 2. I've done Kingdom Hearts 1, I've done Kingdom Hearts 2. I've started it on Chain of Memories. I think I'm only like level 27 or something. That is a long ass grind on that one. So I have the XP Walker ability, and then I have XP Chance. So each step that I take with XP Walker gives me 1 experience, but since I have XP Chance and I'm at critical health, I get 2 experience per step. And thanks to the keyboard, every time you click a letter on the keyboard, that's 2 experience. So keyboard method is busted. I'm still 99, like 60 to 70 hours, give or take. See, look at that. We already got like, what was that? 1100 experience. Or how about we get a Chicken Little world? I'm pro Chicken Little ever since the Dimix fight. Give me a Chicken Little world. Yeah, I mean, macros and auto clickers would be nice, but then that would like defeat the purpose of the grind, I feel like. Because then it wouldn't be me suffering through it, it'd be me creating a thing to then not suffer through it. Man, that Kingdom Hearts 1 grind was like 2 years ago. It started 2 years ago anyway. That is so crazy to think about. Who knows? Treasure Planet could happen. It won't, but it could. Turns Sora into a furry. Bro, Sora's already been a furry. Monstropolis. I mean, he was like a monster furry, but that's still a furry, damn it. Can't take that away from him. I'm using the XP Walker ability. I get 1 experience per step, but that's actually a lie because I have the XP Chance ability as well, so I get 2 experience per step. Oh, that's true. He was a furry in Pride Lands. But like, was he a I mean, he was like an actual like lion cub. Does that count? I mean, ultimately, picking like the weapon you pick doesn't really matter when you're doing the level 1 grind. I mean, you kind of want to get sliding dash as soon as possible, but you know, yeah, I mean, if you want that extra MP, go for it. You're not really losing, you're missing out on much, you know. This is Birth by Sleep. Bro, facts. Yeah, you got me there, Matt. We're about to go down the furry to all right pipeline. We'll keep talking about furries. Ooh, you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best? I can agree with that. It's not my personal favorite. My nostalgia blinders are set to Kingdom Hearts 1, so that's my favorite. But yeah, if nostalgia was out of the picture, Kingdom Hearts 3 would definitely be my favorite. It's hard to use the word bad with any Kingdom Hearts OST. Anyone who says any Kingdom Hearts OST is bad is lying. They just want attention. I mean, I feel like it's gonna end after Nomura retires anyway, because like, let's be honest, Kingdom Hearts doesn't make Disney a lot of money, because like Disney is the one paying for the development cost of the game. Like anything Kingdom Hearts related that Square Enix get is like pure profit for them, because like they're not paying for the dev cost. I feel like Nomura like did some like blood ritual, and that's why like Disney is allowing him to make these games, because these games don't make a lot of money. I am running around and collecting experience. I feel like if Disney does continue like the games after Nomura like wants to be done, I feel like they'll probably go down like the TV route, like a Disney Plus show or something. Who knows? Maybe they'll still like want to make games, and then, because like, let's be real, there's more than one person who makes the games. Like there's a whole team of people who make Kingdom Hearts. There's a whole team of writers. There's a whole team of animators, a whole team of character designers. So I mean, Square Enix could make more after Nomura retires. Yo, what up, Ducky? Kingdom Hearts 8 would be fire for sure. Because again, same with Smash, there are a lot more people who buy Kingdom Hearts games that have no idea who Nomura is than people who do know who Nomura is. Just like with Smash, there's more people who buy Smash and don't know who Sakurai is than people who buy Smash and know who Sakurai is. Is Shimomura, that's the composer, right? Yeah, I'm using XP Walker and XP Chance. So I'm not just XP walking, I'm one level walking, one level fighting. Right now we're in a walking level. See, that's probably a bigger blow is the music, so that would, I think that now that I'm thinking about it, Shimomura retiring before like Nomura retires, or like not having an affiliation with the game would suck more. So you need a Blizzard and Arrow to meld it, and you can get both of those in the command board. With Terra, you have to like get both of them, but Blizzard will spawn on the board, and you can keep re-rolling until it spawns on the board. Arrow, you have to wait until Aqua drops it, but then you can just buy it. And then if you're doing this with Aqua, all you have to do is just get Arrow, then you're good. If you're doing this with Ven, then all you gotta do is get Arrow and you're good. And then since you like won't have an abounding crystal, you won't have the 100% chance to get XP Walker. You only have a 1% chance, but you can just save scum. I think with the when I started this with Terra, I got it within 5 tries, within 5 melds, which was fucking insane. Does that give me XP? Let me see.
Gather.
That's not what I wanted to do. 19078. It does. It does. So I can like hold and then. This can take like another 60 to 70 hours for Terra's portion. This one's going to be under 100 hours for sure. I'm going to do all 3, but I'm not going to make it a point to like do all 3 back to back or anything. I'm taking my time with the grinds now. What am I doing? I am getting experience. Alright, walk in. These weird ass shoes that Terra wears were made for walk-in. But I also have a XP chance on, so I'm getting double XP. I'm getting 2 per step. Plus, this keyboard method is fucking busted. I can get like 800 experience in 1 minute if I like really just like spam to my heart's content. Yeah, the director of the pilot, it wasn't like fully finished. There were like a bunch of storyboard stuff, but he released it and then Disney got upset, so he had to take it down. But like about 1,000 people uploaded to the Internet Archive, so you can find it. I mean, it didn't get. I mean, I guess yeah, technically it got leaked, but like the director leaked it. It's not like someone like busted into Disney's hard drive or anything. Yo, what up, right on? Oh, the Kingdom Hearts cartoon pilot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was technically leaked, but it wasn't like maliciously leaked. Like, obviously, the director didn't have permission to do it, and that's why, you know, he had to take it down himself, but... I think this was, like, after Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it was something like that. I think it was, like, what, from 2007 or something? Yeah, dude, this method is busted. It takes like half the time than the fighting. Yo, what up, G-Mans? So I'm leveling to 99 before leaving the first world. I have the XP walker ability and the XP chance ability, so I get 2 experience per step that I take. I am still in the enchanted domain. If I leave, I can leave this area. But if I were to... Here, I'm not going to attack anything. If I were to leave this area, if I were to like walk through this right here, I would fight the first boss. So I'm like early in the game. So I'm trapped here until level 99. Then at level 99, we go and fight that first boss. Appreciate Fusion. Why don't I rubber band the thumbsticks? Because I gotta suffer. I gotta put in the work. There's no point in doing the grind if I'm not putting in the work. This is gonna take another like 60 to 70 hours. It would be like around 50 if I just did this method, but to break up the monotony, I'm walking for 1 level and then fighting for 1 level. So once I hit level 59, I'm gonna go back out and fight some unversed. Yeah, there's a few more people chatting it up on the YouTube side. Yo, welcome to the YouTube side. So I have the XP walker ability that grants you 1 experience for every step that you take. And then also I have the XP chance ability that gives you a double experience. So I'm getting 2 experience for every step that I take. And then when you're using a keyboard, every time you just like jitter, that's a step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so that was like 30 experience right there. And then once I hit level 59, I'll go out and fight some unversed. I mean, this is already kind of a just chatting stream. I consider like, whenever I'm doing grinds, I consider the grinds to be just chatting streams with Kingdom Hearts gameplay in the background. I mean, with the Razer software, I could definitely like set up a macro. I don't know. So, I mean, 5,000 rapidly, like it would still move you. I don't know how like fast it would move you though. Nah, I'm rocking with the music. Honestly, I don't even notice it. I got here, you know, I got chat here keeping me company. The music is just kind of there. Like usually I don't even like have any headphones on when I'm like doing grinds. No, if you run into a wall, it doesn't count. Which is why I'm like, I'm doing these like sporadic movements. I do not know the XP per level. I'm not that prepared. I know it's a 2.3 to level 99. That's the goal. And right now we're sitting at 374k, so pretty good. Pretty good. The hardest chain of memories. Well, I haven't fucked with Dream Drop Distance yet, but so far in my experience, chain of memories. That's gonna take 600 hours, and I think I'm only like 30 hours into it. So I'm definitely gonna take my time with chain of memories. Yeah, it'd have to be WAS 50,000 times. But even then, like doing like this, like running a circle, isn't as good as like doing this. Like doing the jitters is definitely the best. Like whenever like you see him like stick his foot out, like if there's like a full animation of him changing like his foot, I'm not like utilizing the experience the best. Just do it 19 more times. You're right, you're right. Yeah, Chain of Memories sucks. And then cool thing about Chain of Memories is 2 characters. I got Riku and Sora. Luckily, Riku fights way higher level enemies in his like first floor, so it won't take as long. I think that one was gonna take around 250. So total, it's like a 800-hour grind, north of 800 hours for both characters. Hey, I appreciate you, Carl. Kingdom Hearts with the card battles, talking about Chain of Memories. I've played Chain of Memories. Yeah, like the best strat we could figure out whenever I was actually doing the Chain of Memories grind is just using Blizzard off rip. So I out of the people who have done Destiny Islands on stream, I've done it the slowest. It took me 268 hours. It took Grind God 240, I think. And there was another user who their name is slipping me. It took them 174. But that person like went in with the intentions of speedrunning it. But it's possible to do Destiny Islands pretty quickly. It took me a while to do it because I had an incentive that like if I like got so many followers on like YouTube and TikTok, I would reset a level. I don't even remember how many level resets there were. I think there was, and it had to have been at least like 15 level resets. I've never played Dream Drop Distance, so I don't know. I know it's Traverse Town. I know that's the first world. That's literally all I know about it. I've booted up 2.8 once, and that was to watch was it Black Clover? Black Cover. But like in terms of like where in Traverse Town, I don't know. I haven't investigated. I have the games on Epic. I bought them before they hit Steam. If they ever hit like the $5 mark on Steam, I'll contemplate buying them on Steam, but I'm happy owning them on Epic. I'm not loyal to a PC launcher. I know some people had like hang-ups, like had some issues, like they're like, oh, it's on Epic Games, oh, why can't it come to Steam? I mean, it's just like, it's another button click to open a different launcher. That's the way I look at it. I know no one asks and no one cares, but that's my opinion on the matter. Yep, just back and forth with Riku. Sora and Riku. From what I was told, there's something that you can like prevent the switching, but I don't know if you can get it that early. Again, I've never played Dream Drop Distance. I don't know anything about it. All the knowledge I have is secondhand. Gotta leave the world. Never mind. Can't do it then. Yeah, I appreciate you, Lance. Bro, honestly, that's the strat. If you ever want to do a dumb grind like this, just stream it. You'll have at least one person like watching. And that means you'll have one friend to talk to. I've said it many times, if I was just like in a room alone doing nothing, there's no way in hell I would do this. But thanks to the power of the internet. Yep, I got XP Walker and XP Chance on, so I'm getting 2 experience per step. You know, I mentioned that creator who recently did like the first screen in Final Fantasy VII, and that took 1200. Again, I feel like an asshole for not knowing his name, but also fuck that guy. Because I feel like now whenever I get to Final Fantasy VII, I have to do the first room. Or like I have to do the first screen. Definitely not his fault in the slightest, but he moved the bar. He looked at the reactor and said, that shit's too easy. Yep, I'm leveling just by walking. Just use a rubber band? Nah, I can't. I gotta suffer. But like when I do Final Fantasy, I want to do them in order. I want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get the full experience. Imagine if Roxy's got a low tip or fade. Excuse me, I can't read. Sorry, I know it's that that meme is still massive and I've ruined it. Bro, the most riveting gameplay. So there was someone who did do max level in WoW with just the boars, but I don't think you can technically just do boars. They had to like do some funky stuff. Like you can like do like the straight South Park ripoff from what I remember. The jagged movements give me more experience than running in a circle. Bro, we just gotta live to win. Till you die. There was one person like a year and a half ago, whenever I finished, it was before I finished the Destiny Island stream. They suggested RuneScape, but instead of just saying, oh, like you should do RuneScape, they actually gave a real suggestion of something to do in RuneScape. And they said a level 99 fishing without leaving the fishing trawler minigame. And I've thought about that ever since. So like if I ever do like a RuneScape grind, level 99 fishing without leaving the fishing trawler minigame. This is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, grinding to level 99 without leaving the first world. Right now I'm walking and earning experience. XP Walker ability grants you 1 experience per step, but I have XP Chance, which grants me double experience when health is critical, and my health is critical. I just don't have the beeping playing because, you know, it's unpleasant. So every time I take a step, that's 2 experience. So every time I jitter, damn, that was like 50 experience right there. Oh my god, dude, that XP miscount. I'm still upset about that. That was, I mean, honestly though, I wouldn't have wanted it to end any other way. 460 hours and fuck up the ending. I wanted the perfect ending and I did not get the perfect ending. Can't really get much better than that. Manga, thank you for the finger heart. Thank you, thank you. See, I like Birth by Sleep, but there's just like tiny things about it that piss me off. I hate how slow Terra is. He walks like he has like 50-pound sandbags tied to his ankles. I hate the way Ventus holds his Keyblade. That pisses me off. The only saving grace, in my opinion, is Aqua. Best assets in the series. I'm getting experience by walking around. Yo, Manga with the 10 roses. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, and you don't press triangle to interact. You press X to interact. That's garbage. Garbage design. What are we at? 4,000? Oh my god, dude. Just take like another 6 more minutes and then we got a fight in level. So XP Chance gives you double experience when you have critical health. Combine that with XP Walker, you get 2 experience per step. This is gonna take under 100 hours. It all depends on like how fast I can mash during this section and how fast I can kill Unverse in the other section, but it's like another 60 to 70 hours. This is not gonna take long at all. That's for Terra's portion. That's just Terra. The others are gonna, you know, see when we get there. The walking is definitely faster by a mile. I can get about 800 experience per minute with the walking. It's around like 500 to 600-ish, closer to 500 with the fighting method. But the added benefit of the fighting is that I'm also walking around. Like the only like reason I'm doing the fighting is so I don't get burnt out. Because like just imagine doing this for another 60 hours as opposed to like doing this plus running around and fighting. It's a little more bearable to run around and fight, you know? I'm gonna go supersonic here. Roger. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, it'd be a little less than Kingdom Hearts 1. I mean, we'll see though. Cause like, I don't know. Cause like, every world is gonna be different. Every starting world. So like, we're Enchanted Domain for Terra. I think we're in like the Dwarves for Ventus. I don't remember where Aqua starts. Does Aqua start Sleeping Beauty? I don't even remember. Like they could have like a better value for their like enemies. I just don't know. Yeah, Castle of Dreams. Bro, do it, Pyro. Don't your dreams be dreams. Okay, 24. Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm cramping. I'm cramping, but I'm going. Ah, shit. Ah, my hand. See, what was that? That was like less than a minute, and that was like what, 1400 experience? So if I really lock in, this shit can be done so quickly. Cramps. Get the Bengay. I just slapped my mic. Shit, almost 19 hours. And don't screw me out of the head, out of those hours. Yo, what up, Starry? $1,200. Oh my god. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. I'm jitter clicking.
Gather.
Been a few months, yeah? It's been a minute. That's all right though. People got lives. Nah, this isn't John Kingdom Hearts. This is the other John Kingdom Hearts. I think Birth by Sleep is the only game that has XP Walker, so I think this is the only game you can do this in the Kingdom Hearts series anyway. I don't know, you know, outside of this series if there's a cheesy ass mechanic that exists like this. How do you pronounce the move? Well, I personally pronounce it tier 3 magnet because I don't want to be caught with my pants down. There is an ability called XP Walker, guarantee 1 experience per step, and there's also an ability called XP Chance, and that grants you double experience. So when your health is at critical, you get double experience, and that also counts with the XP Walker, so I get 2 experience per step. Hey, level 59. Oh my god. All right, let's save. Favorite game of all time based solely on gameplay mechanics? I mean, probably Kingdom Hearts for like mechanics, I guess, like the first Kingdom Hearts. But if you want my like top three that I always go with, actually, I changed my top three. Longtime viewers, you're gonna see the difference of the top three. Top three of all time, no particular order. Kingdom Hearts 1, Gears of War 2, Breath of the Wild. Top 3 games of all time, no particular order. No, definitely, Matt. I don't want to try to pronounce tier 3 magic. Oh, level. Oh. Thank you, Hasters. Level 59. It's not official, so we change it on the counter. Also, definitely because of damage storage. That's why Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best. And I'm taking damage so I can get back down to critical health. I feel like the lore behind Chain of Memories is like the best in terms of world building, but actually playing the game and like in terms of world building, I feel like it's kind of stale. Like you're just like going through like the different floors that are themed after the worlds from the first game. Kind of boring in my opinion, but like the lore behind it, like, mwah, chef's kiss. I haven't fought the mysterious figure yet. I need to do that. I need to do the secret bosses. Dookie mechanics. Cam's just mad he can't mash one button to win. You got 3 that low? Nah, you're lying. Gather. 3 over Chain of Memories is wild. Gather. I mean, your opinion's your opinion. Gather. Think Birth by Sleep's the second best? I can see that. Gather. Not my personal second best, but hey. Gather. Gather. Oh, Hasters was disappointed. Gather. I'm gonna rank it low because I'm disappointed. My name's Hasters. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm live on TikTok. I'll get flagged for bullying. Gather. 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 Bully. Gather. There we go. Disappear. 27K or 26K rather. I don't know how to read numbers. Gather. Gather. coded above 3? I mean, now you're just lying. You're actually lying.
Gather.
You're trying to get a rise out of me.
Gather.
Can you?
Gather.
Yeah. Aim at those guys, please. Gather. Oh yeah, can't dash. Cannot dash. Whenever you dash, it only counts for 1 step, which is kind of dumb. I mean, it makes sense. You're taking 1 step to like launch.
Gather. 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 Gather.
And now I'm back in the groove. Now the fighting section isn't gonna take too long. Maybe onto something. I think he may be on his way to the fucking insane asylum. Got what, Amari?
Gather.
It's your favorite song in Melody of Memory? I don't think I made it this far in Melody of Memory.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I think the furthest I made, I just unlocked Roxas in Gang.
Gather.
You want to know what's peak video game performance, the best game ever made that no one ever talks about? Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. Do yourself a favor, look that game up. Fuck the top 3 I just said. That is the best game ever made, and I've never played it.
Gather.
Yeah, I completed Kingdom Hearts 1. I haven't played too much of Melody.
Gather. Gather.
What level's halfway? I don't know. I haven't looked at the XP chart. I would guess like around level 75 is probably halfway. Saw a video on it a while back. Bro, best game, never played it.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gubble?
Gather.
There's no way in hell you're gonna catch me putting in Gubble on a Google search. Your Golem's a pretty decent game. I mean, it sounds like it is. I'd play it.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Do you know what I think, like, unironically is a fine game that it gets shit on for no reason? Not no reason, but too much. Duke Nukem Forever. That game is a solid fun out of 10. That game gets like so much hate, and I can understand, like, if you like waited, you know, 12 years for that game to come out, I can see how it's a bad game. I didn't have to wait for that. It was in like the $5 bin at GameStop, and I bought it, played it. Had a great time. Fantastic game, fun out of 10.
Gather.
Huh.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Ooh, I haven't played any of the prototypes.
Gather.
I remember being in an Xbox Live call with like one of my friends whenever Prototype 2 came out, and we were like in this this party chat for like, I don't know, 5 hours. He's like, oh, I just beat the game. Like, didn't you like just buy it? He's like, oh yeah. Like, damn, that's a short game.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Came over from TikTok. Let's go.
Gather.
Welcome to the YouTube side. I would offer refreshments, but this is the internet. There are no fucking refreshments.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. I mean, maybe he was focused. I wasn't paying attention.
Gather.
5 hours also might be an exaggeration. I just know we were like in the call, like the moment he started the game and the moment he finished the game. It's been 19 hours so far.
Gather.
Pretty much at the beginning of the grind.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh my god, dude. I hate that I did Kingdom Hearts 2 so quickly. I did it in the span of like 4 months. October 2023 was probably like, in recent memory, that was like the worst month I probably ever had. I streamed every day except for like 3 days.
Gather.
The streams were like an average of 10 hours long. Oh my god.
Gather.
Glad I did it. Never gonna do it again. Kingdom Hearts 2 anyway. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how quick this one is.
Gather.
Because like, yeah, we're 19 hours in, level 59. I mean, we're not even like halfway yet, but even then, we're only looking at another 60 to 70 hours, maybe, you know?
Gather.
How do I like use the D-Link? Is it D-pad? Yeah, D-pad. I mean, that'll just put me at full health. There's no point in using it.
Gather.
But it's there. Super. Thank you for the gift.
Gather.
Shout out Kingdom Hearts music. It's the best.
Gather.
You know another game with a really good soundtrack? Stellar Blade.
Gather.
Stellar Blade is so good. I need to play more of it. I need to finish it. Combat's great. Music's great. Story's great. Assets are great.
Gather.
Ah, it's not that crazy. It could be more crazy. I'm gonna do all 3 characters. We're just starting with Terra. I'm gonna go Terra, Ven, Aqua. I gotta stop dashing. I'm wasting experience by dashing. Because the dash only counts as 1. My favorite, Aqua.
Gather. Gather.
Terra walks like he has like cinder blocks for shoes, and I don't like the way Ventus holds his Keyblade.
Gather.
I think they said, was it like June 13th for a Stellar Blade PC? Ooh, if I dash, I dash back to where I was.
Gather.
I feel like we're just wasting more time than, I guess you're not wasting more time, but
Gather.
Stellar Blade's great. That is a 10 out of 10 game.
Gather.
Ooh, I don't want to get too close to the energy. To the HP. Dude, I wonder who won those Kingdom Hearts Steam decks. Whenever the games came to Steam and they like did that giveaway.
Gather.
Actually, I don't know if they were Kingdom Hearts themed, but like I wonder. They were signed by Nomura,
Gather.
right? Like two of them were signed by Nomura, and the other two were just like normie Steam decks.
Gather.
Wonder who won those. Yeah, it was like right when they hit Steam. They like did like a celebration thing. You could like log in every day and get like 5 free entries. You could get more entries for like following their Twitter page, signing up for like the newsletter, shit like that.
Gather.
I think it's crazy Stellar Blade didn't even get a Game of the Year nomination. Dude, I mean, the only game that I played that was nominated was Balatro, and like, I feel like Balatro was like super overhyped. Like, Balatro was fun. I don't think it was like the best thing ever made. I feel like people were like glazing it way too much.
Gather.
Not that the game's bad or anything, but I tend to like hate things when people like overglaze them, and Balatro was like super overglazed.
Gather. Gather.
I also think that like the creator of Balatro, I think it was just like all marketing that like, oh, he didn't think the game was gonna do well. He had the game named like trash card game in his folder, yada yada yada. But like, logistically, if you think about it, he went to an indie publisher. It's not like he self-published the game. He went to someone to publish the game. Card games need like heavy like
Gather.
play testing for bouncing. So like, the creator put in a lot of work.
Gather. Gather.
I mean, again, I have no evidence to support, and I mean, you can't know someone's feeling unless you're that person. But like, I just feel like that was just like a huge marketing thing of like, the creator just like didn't think the game was gonna do well, and all this other shit, you know?
Gather.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I know what you mean by Blade Charge, Wind Blade, and Ghost Drive.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I'm not too well versed in Birth by Sleep.
Gather.
I've only played through these games once, and I'm usually just a mash attack to win player. Yeah, I have the XP Walker ability. I will say Ghost Drive, that has a cool name.
Gather.
I'm assuming those are those the final abilities for like each character or whatever, like the final commands.
Gather. Gather.
Some get them. Gotcha, gotcha. See, I don't have the beeping. I didn't know if I was that critical or not. So I'm like slowly working through the platinum for this. Like I'm working on like Aqua's command tree or whatever. Not that I've like retained like any of that, like any of the names or the knowledge or anything. You love Terry? He's goated. Take him in right there, officer.
Gather. 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 Gather.
We just hit 19K. That's crazy, dude. This method is like so much slower.
Gather.
Like it's not even funny how slow this is in comparison to like just walking.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I have his dash, but since I have XP Walker, I'm refraining from using the dash because the dash only counts for one experience. So I get more experience by like just walking since I have XP Walker on.
Gather.
I guess I really haven't done like the oh, what is it? The cost benefit of just like dashing to the end, like dashing to the door and just strictly fighting versus like walking and fighting. I guess it's probably like test that. Yo, what up, Alan? Yeah, I'm right before the boss fight. If I continue any further, I will be fighting that first boss.
Gather.
What's his name? Like Candleman? I know that's not his name.
Gather. Gather.
I don't know any of the boss's names in this. If you're just tuning in, I don't know dick about this game. Yeah, yeah, it's that chandelier thing. The thing.
Gather.
I am level 59. Current level should be on the screen.
Gather.
Let me make sure I turn that on. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, you guys on TikTok. That looks bad. I did not know the screen looked like that. Let me fix that. What the hell happened there? Sorry, YouTube and TikTok, you're gonna have to see the virtual cam real fast. Damn, I can't believe you guys were watching like that. Ew, that's disgusting. No, that's not what I want. Center. What is... Okay, there we go. Okay. Ew, that looks so gross. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it changed. Yo, thank you, Simon. Sorry for all you watching on TikTok that you had to like look at that. Look at the screen like that.
Gather.
The thread maker. Bro, fucking busted ass stream on TikTok. That's awesome.
Gather.
It did not look like that when I started to stream. I don't know what happened.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, you should have bullied me sooner. Bro, that shit looks so busted. Damage me. Hit me. Okay, they don't want to hit. Hit me. Yeah, first world. I don't have anything. Well, I mean, I got the best ability in the game, XP Walker. And also the second best ability in the game,
Gather.
an XP chance. That's all a man needs.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, also sorry, Hasters. Yeah, it's double XP when it's critical HP. I think it's like 30%. I know it's whenever it's beeping.
Gather.
The Wheel Master. Yeah, that's a dumb name.
Gather. Gather.
Kingdom Hearts has dumbass boss names.
Gather.
Like Kingdom Hearts 1 guard armor. Fucking dumb. Opposite armor, dumb. I call him reverse armor, but dumb.
Gather.
Who else is dumb? Trick Master, dumb. Not Clayton, dumb. Well, what is the chameleon called? Like the stealth sneak, dumb. Maleficent, dumb.
Gather.
Ursula, dumb.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
A lot of dumb names. Kingdom Hearts 2, it has better names. Bad Experiment, that's a good one. What else we got?
Gather.
That's all I can think of right now is the Bad Experiment.
Gather. Gather.
What is the name of that thing that's also in Halloween Town that steals Lock, Shock, and Barrel?
Gather.
Oogie Boogie, that's, it's a good name, but it's also dumb. Also, how do I get tired of it? I'll just build different.
Gather.
Kingdom Hearts 3 Skull. That's a
Gather.
badass name, but still dumb.
Gather. Gather.
$17K. Stream's gonna go till 7 p.m. Central today, so hopefully we can. We're definitely not, but you know,
Gather.
got 30 minutes. Maybe we're gonna hit level 60.
Gather. Gather.
Actually, if I'm not level 60 by the time 7 o'clock hits, I'm gonna go to the keyboard method so we can hit level 60. Prison Keeper, that's a good name. That's an appropriate name.
Gather. Gather.
It was also a dumb name, Invisibles.
Gather.
Kingdom Hearts 1 enemy.
Gather.
They're like one of like 4 enemies that goes invisible. Wizard can go invisible. Dark Ball can go invisible.
Gather. Gather.
Angel stars also dumb. They're not stars. I guess they kind of look like stars. I mean, they look more like butterflies. Like crystal butterflies. Gem butterflies. Yeah, this is gonna be so easy. I'm just gonna use the Keyblade. I'm not using any magic.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, but who cares about the Bible?
Gather.
Only Bible I care about is the Pastafarian Bible. Our pasta who art in a colander, draining be thy noodles.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze that keeps building up, but not like building up, you know? It's just like I feel it coming and then it goes away. But it's not like to the point where I'm like, I'm about to sneeze and I don't sneeze. I can just like, I just keep feeling the build up.
Gather. Gather.
I'm getting sneeze teased. Like, not really. I'm getting like pre-sneeze teased.
Gather.
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 Gather. Gather.
Calm down, Dr. Seuss. Favorite Kingdom Hearts 2 boss? Ooh. Dimmicks. Dance Water Dance.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
You sneeze twice after that?
Gather.
Fucking brag about it.
Gather.
Level 1 Pete critical. Bro, fuck that guy.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Favorite trio? Destiny Islands trio. The bestest.
Gather.
Oh, with sea salt. See, I haven't played Days. I've watched the cutscenes. The cutscenes don't really do anything for me. I don't really give a shit about Roxas, Shion, and Axel. I think Axel's like the most annoying character in the entire series.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Ooh, I'm sitting in the gamer pose. I need to sit up. I want to ruin my back. Excuse me. Got it memorized. 1.2 mil as quick as possible? Why, what happens then? Do I get a fancy ability?
Gather.
Do I unlock the Thug Shaker?
Gather. Gather. 'Gather.
I get to do anything else? Wait, what? I'm confused. What's the 1.2 figure of reference to?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, it's 2.3.
Gather.
God, I wish it was 1.3.
Want some?
In that case, I'm fucked. Nah, don't say that. Hit me.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Where are we sitting at? 13? We might hit level 60 without needing to walk. Probably not. Okay, actually, I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. I'm breaking my own rules, but I'm gonna. Oh, dude, my hand is cramping. I just want to get a little bit of a extra experience here. Got this on your Vita, nice. Ah, you thought I was gonna walk through there. Tricked ya, gotcha. Got him. Well, that I didn't even go down past 13. That's fine. Let's continue fighting. I can't flutter click right now anyway.
Gather. Gather.
So yeah, I did Terra first when I did my one playthrough of each.
Gather.
'Cause I heard he was the worst. I wanted to get him out of the way. ASAP. ASAP.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all three. I'm gonna do them all. No rush though. I'm not in any hurry to get them all done.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Isn't that like the recommended play order to like Terra Ven Aqua in terms of, you know, difficulty, quote unquote? Or like, I don't know what metric is. I'm pretty sure there's like some metric where it's like Terra Ven Aqua is like the order. It's like the release order.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I walked right. I was on top of that health orb and did not pick it up till I walked away from it. Oh, is it plot? That makes sense. Metrics the story. I knew it was something.
Gather. 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 Gather.
We're gonna wiggle back. We're gonna wiggle back to the door. Yeah, there's an ability called XP Chance that gives you double experience whenever your health is critical.
Gather. 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 Gather.
All right, we're definitely hitting level 60 before the end of stream.
Gather.
At 11K.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Definitely possible. Might have to do some jitter clicking later, but so that's fun. That's gonna be 3 levels this stream. That's exciting.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yo, what up, Willie? Welcome, welcome. Extend to 11 Central? Bro, that's my bedtime.
Gather. Gather.
Now, I got a date with Overwatch.
Gather.
Season 15 dropped yesterday. Gotta get those loot boxes. By the way, I hate the new loot boxes. For those of you who still play Overwatch, those of you who care, I guess.
Gather.
I hate that they don't like drop on the ground.
Gather.
Like you just open them up and then it shows like the inventory screen. It's so lame. Like they added back loot boxes, but they got rid of like the best part of loot boxes.
Gather.
It's gonna be like another like 60 to 70 hours, give or take.
Gather. 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 Gather.
That's just for Terra though. That's not for all three.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gotta tweak out while I'm waiting for the health orbs to disappear. Excuse me.
Gather.
Bro, my voice can't even handle a 3-hour stream anymore.
Gather.
Hello?
Gather.
Can't just disappear like that. It's illegal.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I need to have a gather counter. So how many times did I gather this stream?
Gather.
Actually pretty easy to calculate if I knew like the XP per level. Yeah, a new drop for Noroi.
Gather. Gather.
Norori's never in stream anymore.
Gather.
He's too good for us now.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather.
85 hundo? Yeah, we're definitely hitting level 60.
Gather. Gather.
Definitely like
Gather.
getting back into the swing of the fighting bit. Because the walking bit, that is just mindless. That's whatever. This is where the real time sink is. During the gather. The gathering.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Level, like, this is actually kind of crazy, though.
Gather.
Like, just like the sheer amount of experience. Like, already level 60.
Gather.
Making big moves.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather. Bro, I need a gather emote.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Man, I need to have a playlist ready because the music's starting to make me eepy.
Gather.
Dude, the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set, the collector's booster, Best Buy has it listed at $429. That is insane.
Gather.
$429. So
Gather.
I am definitely not getting a collector's booster.
Gather.
I do want to get like the commander collector sets though. Like Amazon, maybe the scoppers have already got to them, but Amazon hasn't listed them yet, and I'm too afraid to to call a card shop. Converting 4 boxes, goddamn. Like 4 collector boxes, or 4 play boosters.
Gather. Gather.
Just the play boosters. Yeah, I think right now I really want to get the collector's commander sets. I really want those. If I'm not going to get like the actual like collector's box, I want to get each of the commander collectors. I want to get 1 play booster and the starter kit.
Gather.
Now they don't have anything unique. It's just all alternate art.
Gather.
But I just fuck, dude, that art's gonna look so good. Like that Titus, oh my god. That Titus alt card in the commander collectors looks so good. This is gonna take less than 100 hours. We're here for like another 60 to 70 in terms of like the grind is concerned.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I think that the gift bundle though, like the collector's gift bundle, that has like a jumbo spin down in it, so that's pretty cool. Oh, but then like the pre-release kits, I might have to go to a card shop just to get a pre-release kit because they have those packs have garland on the cover, like as like the cellophane wrap, so that's pretty cool.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, the fact that like the cards are going to be standard legal is pretty cool. I feel like that's enough reason for me to drop some money, you know? Bro, Birthright Sleep's pretty good.
Gather.
It's definitely one of the Kingdom Hearts games of all time.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, is it a good amount? I haven't like looked at any like spoilers or leaks if they exist yet.
Gather.
'Cause, I mean, I know that
Gather.
the dragon Mount Ghoul, I know that's a reskin. The Yuffie's a reskin. Those are like the only two reskins that I'm aware of. Yeah, but like reskins are cool too, though.
Gather. Gather.
I mean, like thematically, the Yuffie card like still like deals with like ninja tokens, which is very fitting. I'd be more upset if they just like lazily reskinned a card, you know?
Gather. 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 Gather.
4,400. We got 5 minutes.
Gather.
We're definitely hitting level 60. Bro, he's doing a lot of gathering. Yeah, it's called a XP chance. You get double XP when your health is critical.
Gather.
I don't remember what components you need to meld it. I think it's fire and something else.
Gather.
Then there's also XP Walker, so and that also stacks with XP chance, so I get 2 experience per step. 4 more hours? Ah, I can't.
Gather.
I wish I could,
Gather.
but Overwatch is calling my name.
Gather.
It's just 1. Bro, multi-stack would be awesome.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, I'd stream Overwatch and there'd be like 2 people watching. It'd be more like an underwatch.
Gather.
Just gets level 80 tonight. Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Gather.
Let me get some jitter clicks in just to make sure. Just go down this hallway a few times, why not? That was at least like 500.
Gather. Gather.
Damn, it's gonna be just slightly past 7 p.m. when we hit 60. That's all right.
Gather.
It's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, speaking of cookie crumbles, Crumble Cookie has a fucking crazy lineup this week. I just remembered about it. I gotta go to Crumble.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather. Oh, damn, really? That's funny, Hasters.
Gather.
My in-laws went to New Orleans to like visit family, like
Gather.
what was like a few months ago, and they got king cakes from
Gather.
Fred's or some shit. The name of the place had some, it was like some boring ass name, but they had like a pecan praline king cake, like the normal cinnamon king cake, and then like a strawberry king cake. That pecan praline was pretty good.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I don't remember the name of the place, but it had some just like normie ass name, but they're like known for king cakes apparently. I don't remember when it was during the time when like the dude with the bomb was down that way or whatever. Whenever that happened, that's when they were down there. But I don't think it was. That doesn't sound familiar. Now, I had some normie ass name like Fred's or some shit.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, the king cakes were good though.
Gather.
Yeah, it's birth by sleep. Excuse me. They did what to the sleep?
Gather.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I don't know if they got it from a bakery. I think they got it from like a local chain grocery store. Just like based on the name of the store. Again, it had some normie ass name like Fred's or something. It wasn't like exactly Fred's, but it was just like it sounded like a nothing store. Like it didn't have like a memorable name.
Gather.
Rouse's, maybe. Again, I don't know the details. I know they they brought some and I ate some.
Gather.
And they mentioned the name once.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, the gather, it kills them. I gotta get learnt.
Gather. Gather.
But see, here's the problem with New Orleans. It's New Orleans.
Gather.
See, that's my problem. All right, we got like one more lap before level 60.
Gather.
Oh shit, just past the 20-hour mark, so that's fun.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Ooh, I almost walked into the light.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I got too much health. Hit me. Oh, they're wasting time.
Gather.
The frame rate tanked? Well, that's alright. We're at the end of stream anyway.
Gather.
Hey, let's go. Level 60. Pause the timer. Level 60. It's official. Yay. All right, guys, that is the end of stream for today. However, I did post a new YouTube video today. I'm going to post the link in the YouTube chat. So if you haven't watched that yet, go and watch that. If you're on TikTok, there's a link to my YouTube page in my TikTok bio. Go to my YouTube page, Twitch, same thing. There's a YouTube button. Please go and watch that new video I uploaded. It'd mean the world to me. But guys, that is the end of stream for today. So tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central, we're going to continue the grind. I have nothing else planned, so we're gonna do more grinding. But please go watch the new video. But until then, take it easy, everybody.